Hey guys, just a very quick video of a hedge cutting job, if you call it that. Doing it, row of Atlantic trees about 70 feet. We've already done one side and we're doing the other side, just taking the heads out about halfway, so heads about 30 feet. I'm going to try and tie this in with another video about jacking trees over for subscriber. I'll just give you the idea, if the sun doesn't mess it up, what we've done already. And as I say, these heads, just taking them out in one, they'll break a few branches on the way down and we just clear that up as we go. This one in particular, I'm going to cut it here and I'm hoping it's going to break those and take them out with them. That's the plan anyway. If you can see it here, nice tight little scarfs, because I want them to come, snap and kind of hop. Clear to fill! Alright. If the scarf is too wide, she'll come over too much and then tend to break and go down straight more, or worse again, come in on itself. So again, if that's very tight, I want it to just pop off and sail. Yes! Well, I have a couple of minutes here. I got a request for a video more detailed about using a bottle jack in a tree to jack the tree over. So I know it's maybe not the best example, but I'll do my best. Basically, you're using the bottle jack in place of a wedge, where a wedge is not going to be enough and you need some serious lifting power. So you cut a box in the back of the tree to fit the jack into, to jack it. One very, very important thing, if you're thinking of doing this, it needs to be a big tree. The bigger the tree, the better. If the diameter of the tree is too small, effectively it will lift the tree, it won't leverage the tree. Okay, so if the tree is only, there we go, so the tree is only this size and the bottle jack is taking up this much, you're going to lift the tree and blow the hinge. Okay, don't want that. So the wider the tree, you're getting more leverage. That's your golden rule before you even think about using a bottle jack in a tree. Now, to cut the box, right, cut a square into the back of the tree. Alright, now, very important, you want, sorry about this guys, right, hope the sun isn't blocking this out. Now, all your cuts need to be the same depth. Alright, so say that's the bar of your saw and you need this deep for the size of your bottle jack. Maybe if it's a clean bar, you might look at maybe one of the letters on the bar, use it as a gauge, or if you have the time, put a wee mark on it. So when you do your sink cuts, they're all the same. The more exact you can get that, the better the timber is going to come out when you've finished all your cuts. If they're all different depths, the fibers won't break evenly for you and it's a bit of a nightmare to recut it. Okay. So, cut a box. Alright, this tree's way too small, but obviously on a big tree. So cut your box out the size you need, and then cut lines in the box horizontally. Don't do parallel, because the fibers are still connected. So horizontally, as close to the same depth as you can. Then get a hammer, hit those, and they'll all fall out like slices. Make sure you have that they've come out enough that you can fit the bottle jack in. Do a dry run on it, because you don't want to be halfway through it and realize your box isn't the right size. When they're out, then put your scarf, and you're happy enough your bottle jack is going to sit in perfect. Then put your scarf into the tree, start your back cut, and when you get past where the jack is going to be, put the jack in with the plate, give her a wee jack just to take the pressure. You're not trying to lift the tree at this stage, it's just to take the pressure. Finish your back cut and then jack away. Okay, I hope that explains it. If I get a chance, I don't get the opportunity to actually jack a tree too often, and if I get a chance over the next while, if it comes up, I'll certainly take my time at it and do a better video. But I hope this explains. Any other questions on it, just give me a call or send me a message. Okay, thank you, have a safe day. One more important thing when you're going to use a bottle jack in the tree, when you cut the box, you want it to be as level as possible. If you've done your top cut or your bottom cut and they're not level, redo it, because as the tree grows over, if it's already like this, if it's not level, and the tree, or the bottom one, as the tree jacks, you can see the angle changing. The bottle jack will want to slip off. There's your plate of the bottle jack, and that will, I'm going to sandwich. That'll slip off, so it needs to be dead level. Or ideally, well, not even ideally, but if it's a little this way, it's okay, because as it comes up, it'll level. But do not, if the cut's not right, redo it. It has to be as level as you can possibly get it. I think that's it. Get her chipped! Small thing, we'll have a minute. If you're ever in a situation like this where you've some really tall spindly trees, or bean poles as I call them, and you're knocking the heads out, and you put your felon cut in and it's maybe sitting back a little bit, or it's just not going, right? Don't try and push it, because I'll be cutting it here. I'm going to cut it here, but you don't try and push it, right? What you actually do is put your hand below the cut and pull it. And I'll show you why. If I push it, watch the head. Head goes backwards and then goes forwards, alright? Just let it settle. So I put my cut in, it's not quite going. Put the hand below the cut, watch when I pull. The head goes forwards. Just a little tip. You ready?